Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours coming to you from Keaton Beach, Florida. We're staying in a RV park called the Old Pavilion RV Park, and we are backed right up against the waters of the Gulf of Mexico. This park had a large storm hit, 26 years ago?
26. March 13th, 1993, in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and there used to be, right behind where we're at, there used to be a restaurant and a bar on a pier. It's not there anymore. It was blown away in the storm. So, anyhow, we got our metal detector out and started metal detecting the sands around the beach area.
A low tide.
Yeah, and we found just a horde of booze, unopened booze bottles buried in the sand. In fact, I'll turn this around and show you one of them.
Well, here.
There we go. That is a Christian Brothers brandy. And so anyhow, while we were doing our metal detecting, it started pouring down rain, so we had to stop yesterday. So we're going to start again today, take you guys along with us, and see if we can find anything else. So you ready to get started, pretty one?
Yeah, there's a lot more to the story, and I'll tell you all about it as we're digging.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Okay, guys, this is where we were yesterday. See the broken glass here? There's broken glass. And we had to stop because it started pouring down rain and the tide was coming in. So, Greg's got something right here under the shell. There's something. Big shell. There's something. I see something. Be the cash register. Wow. This is where the restaurant collapsed, and then the owner actually told us last night they're missing a whole bag of money. So yeah, I said, well, there's part of glass.
Yeah.
Well, it says something on it too.
Goodness.
There's more glass. Yeah, we've been throwing away the broken glass and stuff. There's more glass. I see it. Be careful.
Oh, whatever it is down here is big. Hope not a bathtub.
Sink.
Broken glass.
There's gloves right behind you too, baby. Want 'em.
That's a high chair, isn't it?
Is it really?
I think so. Stinks.
Does it?
Yeah.
It is. You're right. Wow.
Looks like
He did find a couple unbroken wine bottles. And one that looked like it could have been like a schnapps bottle. And I showed Lynn, the owner. She goes, you know, there's no way anybody should drink this stuff because it'd be contaminated. Sitting there for 27 years. He said the whole restaurant and bar collapsed. Most of the stuff just disappeared. He said a bunch of stuff came up. Wow. What is that? Very little furniture came up on the land. Is that a bar?
Bud Light kind of thing.
Yeah. How cool. Keep some of this, all this, and like Donna.
A rock? Yeah.
That's a rock. She said there's probably all kinds of memorabilia that was on the walls. Ah. Wow. But there's no metal. Where's the metal picking up? Here. Here. Oh, it's all over in this. Those labels. Maybe those labels have metal in them. Ah. Is that like one of those table topper things?
I think so.
It says Samuel Adams on it. Wow. This is so much fun though. It was a devastating time for her. Her and her son woke up and it was 12 foot of water in their house. They held on to a beam till the tide went down. The waves were hitting them. All the walls were gone. And when the tide went down, they swam to a house. They had nothing. They lost everything. She didn't have ID. She didn't have clothes. And it was a freak storm. They call it the no-name storm of '93. They did no predictions, nothing. It was a freak storm. She said the lightning was unreal. They held on until the waves cut back because the tide changed. And they swam. Oh, what's that?
No idea.
Looks like a fake lemon or orange slice or something. Is it rubber?
Yeah, it feels like something. Silicone rubber.
Oh, where's the metal part? So far it's been plastic and glass. We actually found a Budweiser handle for a beer tap I gave to Lynn. She's going to use it as a paperweight. Is the old square logo, Budweiser. Oh, Greg just got a bottle. Ooh. Ooh, that still has the spout on it. The pour.
It's gonna be a broken one.
Is it broken?
I think so.
There you go. Yeah, what is it?
No?
It's not broken. The label.
Disintegrating.
Yeah? What is that? Heinz 57.
Is it?
We found barbecue sauce.
That's what it is.
Heinz 57. Don't break it. I bet it is. See, I know my barbecue sauces and stuff. I don't know. I bet it is. Another. Oh. That's a glass. Beer glass. The old-fashioned beer glasses. You know, the ones that kind of came to a little narrow waistline on them. Oh, there's like a champagne glass. A margarita glass. Wow. This is the whole bar. There's some more. See? Man, we're going to need a dumpster. But at least it'd be out of the sand, you know? Because her grandkids and stuff play out here. I just have to tell her, watch out, you know? Okay, right now is the peak time for low tide. Look how far out you can see. See? You can see sand all the way out there.
Oh, I got something here. There we go. Well, got an unopened bottle of something. We'll set that off to the side and check it later. Alright, we got something here.
I thought it was fire extinguisher.
It looks like an ashtray. It is, it's a Coca-Cola ashtray.
Is it Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
It is. Oh man, this thing's at least 27 years old. I got me
I bet it's worth at least 27 cents.
It is Coca-Cola. You spotted that right.
That's pretty cool.
Yay! Hey, that's pretty cool.
I hope we don't find anybody's bones in here.
One guy did die.
Yeah, one guy did die in this
restaurant area, I think. 9 people died in the storm down the street. She said a grandma, a baby. You know, it's sad because it hit in the middle of the night with no warning. But she said she just didn't rebuild the restaurant. The new codes and stuff. She put this RV park in, and she loves it. She loves it here. And the people that she meets doing the RVing, she says it's wonderful. You know, the loss of lives too.
There's a bottle. You got a bottle there.
Oh, really?
Right there. There's a bottle.
Yeah. I'll try not to break it.
Let's see if we got some unopened booze here.
There's shells everywhere. There's more stuff. Look.
I think I'm gonna pull it out, babe.
Be careful.
No, I can't either.
Hold on.
Buried in there pretty good.
Yeah. Hold on. There's something else right here too.
Okay. Maybe we'll open our own bar with all this booze we're gonna find.
Yeah.
Something else down there too. Right there, where you're digging, it looks like. Go a little further. Yeah, there's something there. No, I guess not.
I see little pieces of the shell that looks like a shiny mother of pearl. Make it. Be gentle.
You know what? I bet that bottle right there is being drank by the guy that was smoking the cigarette in the Coca-Cola ashtray.
Oh man.
Well, there's 2 bottles there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. There's something right there. I wonder. She said it just collapsed, and then all the furniture stuff didn't even show up on the beach. She said it just disappeared. Okay. I'm trying not to break it. Yeah. I don't want to pick up little pieces of glass. There's more here. That's broken right here.
That one is not.
Beer bottle?
I would assume. It's empty.
Oh, it's gross.
All right, we found something else.
I don't know. I saw some broken glass. There's something around here. I was thinking it was a sewer line, but it sounds. But I see.
Is this like a coffee mug?
I don't know. Maybe a bowl. I don't want to break it.
Yeah.
We even changed locations. We're what? How many yards from the other location?
Oh, 15.
Okay, there's something there. That's glass, but that's not the same glass. I just don't want to break it. Hold on. I don't know how. Let me see if I can get under it. I don't know how, if it goes to there. It looks like it's a lip there. Yeah. It's a little serving dish. You know, for your sides.
Looks like something's still in it.
Yeah. Look.
Ooh.
Ew.
Hungry?
Okay, guys. This is what we found. Digging. Right out there. And with the metal detector. And
It's our treasure.
that's our treasure.
All right, our first magnificent bit of treasure here is a Hershey's syrup bottle, still filled with Hershey's syrup from 26 years ago. 27 years ago.
Yeah.
A long time. Yep, that'll be going in the trash.
Yeah. Oh, in the trash. Yeah. There's a.
That's all kinds of glass and stuff that we found, broken bottles.
That's probably one of those fluorescent ceiling tile covers.
All right, let's see. We've got
Heinz 57.
Heinz 57's
Looks like.
25 years old. Probably fermented in age. Probably is really spicy now, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got
Okay.
a ketchup bottle still full of the old
Ketchup.
disturbed looking ketchup.
Ooh, yuck. No, don't. Okay, I have to-
Okay, I'll get
Just
rid of
set to the
that.
side.
Okay, we've got a table placard. Samuel Adams table placard from back in the day.
Still has the paper in it. We have remnants of several of those.
All right, we've got
Look, the old beer bottles.
Still intact.
There's part of a label on there.
Here's an old ketchup bottle. That's
Yep.
that dude's brother.
Yeah.
And we've got a old bottle of wine. You can probably see if I hold up to the light the sediment floating around in it.
Yuck.
That one has seen better days. And
This looks like champagne.
yeah, it's probably some type of champagne. I wouldn't trust this one to open it either. No, in fact, you can see the sediment.
Oh, nasty. I don't know.
Okay.
Sun's in my eyes.
And an old wine
That's
bottle.
wine. Yeah. It's lost some of it. Huh?
Bet you that's got a biting taste now.
Yeah.
We got us a Coca-Cola ashtray.
Yeah, I'm keeping that. For all this hard work, I'm keeping something.
All right.
Now that.
Set that one. Okay, we got little buffalo china. It says some type of little serving dish.
I don't know what that is. That's like a slice of a big orange, and it has a little thing on the back. I don't know. It's for display purposes. It's
Who
not a
knows?
coaster. It's not flat. See?
I don't know. We got this weird cap of some type.
Glass on it. I don't know what that is either. Yeah. Oh.
And we've got some type of glass
Yeah, it's got
balloons.
balloons on it. Yeah. That's one of those Samuel Adams things. There's numerous of those.
Half of a Samuel Adams placard.
Yeah.
Ah, we got some great barbecue sauce here. 26 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. Gross. It's like hard.
It's a KC masterpiece.
They still have it
and
around.
it looks like a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a Bud Light plastic piece of signage. Part of one anyway.
Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, Bud Light. Yeah, probably. That's part of
A frame.
Yeah, I got all that. That's where a lot of that shards of glass come from. And of course the metal detector got a bunch of those, so.
Bottle tip, yeah. This piece right here was what led to finding all these bottles. This is what we originally detected. And there was more of this yesterday. There was another 3 or 4 bottles that were full of liquor that we actually gave to the
owner
here. To the
Plus
owner.
A bar tab, that Budweiser vodka. I don't know what that is.
A piece of flashing.
Yeah, that was one of the things metal detector got.
We got a child's table from a, what do we call those things?
The tray for the high chair.
High chair tray, yeah.
Yeah, the other part of it's in the bucket.
But this was probably the pièce de résistance of the entire find. This is a Christian Brothers brandy bottle. Never been opened. Brandy, I'm sure, is still good inside of it.
It's aged.
Yes, it is. It most definitely is. Bad thing is with brandy, you don't really get that because it's a distilled liquor. You don't get any aging after the distillery process.
Yeah. And there is all these pieces. This was actually like a pearl type stuff. It was attached to plywood, so I don't know what that was. And this is like maybe a ceramic tile with a screw hole in it. And I found some linoleum that had, a pattern on it. Little piece that's in the bucket. I didn't dig it out though.
So basically, for about 3 hours of digging around on the beach in the sand, we came away with a Coca-Cola ashtray,
Little
a little serving bowl, and a $25 bottle of booze.
Yeah, I guess.
I know which one of those I'll keep.
No, but the other stuff, Lynn says she's just amazed. Somebody else had gave her a bottle they found, but that's from March 13th, 1993. The unnamed storm that came through with no notice, and there was
9 people died from the storm. One person that was inside of the bar and the restaurant and bar here was killed.
Then others on down, a grandmother, a baby, and family members. And Lynn was lucky enough to survive. Hey guys, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe if you could, please, if you like everything we do, and hit the little bell for notifications so you get notified when we have something else up. And share, please. And that's it, I guess. Talk to y'all later. Excuse my voice. I'm getting better.